May I, at this stage, Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, ask for your permission to invite Commodore Kayode, a former governor of Ogun State, who had been here much earlier. He shows the discipline of military in him. He came in much earlier, sat down quietly. So may I begin to call on him now to please come forward and give us his goodwill message. But please, Commodore, just as you steer the ship, let's be very brief. Thank you. The microphone.
Mr. Chairman of this very beautiful occasion, I'm former governor of Adamawa State, Buni Aruna, the guest lecturer, the VC of Benin Dahosa University, all the representatives of the various arms of government who are representing the various ministers from the office of the Secretary to the government. I must commend especially the convener of these lecture series. Very brilliant and very energetic young people who are able to pull this together. Because when you have the Secretary to the government in position, you know you are reaching the president of the nation. So this morning, I'm going to be, first and foremost, one has to thank God, the privileges one has had in this country to be appointed a military administrator of a state in Nigeria. So I'm going to be talking to you from position of experience. And I'm going to be talking to you as if I were the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Because if you've been privileged to govern a state in Nigeria, you could as well be the president of this country. Because the issue we are talking about, security, and vis-a-vis other matters, economy, employment, peace, everything centers around security. You must be safe first. You must be alive first before you can think of economy. And then let's establish the political system that we are practicing. We are practicing the presidential system, the American type of presidential system. Is the best system in the world. The Attorney General said it, rule of law, equality of everybody, from president to the lowest man, equal opportunities. If you guarantee that, then people now will go to how to economy, how to provide for yourself, generate labor, generate work. But if you don't guarantee equality, like we don't in Nigeria, you can't have peace. You can't have progress. You can't develop. And I tell you, I'm going to be speaking as if I were Mr. President. See, when we entered the Nigerian Military Academy, for officers training, just fresh from secondary school, the first thing they tell you when you enter the academy, you are going to be a military officer who is going to carry a body of men to war to achieve a national objective. Those men, they are all Nigerians, Igbo, Hausa, Yoruba, and you, young man, you are going to lead them. And you are told, that soldier, that ordinary soldier, he must believe in the war. The ordinary soldier must believe in the war that the country is fighting. Does he believe in the war? And what does he need to believe in the war? He needs his leader. He has to look at the man who is leading him, the officer. Mr. President, or the minister. This guy who is leading me, is he knowledgeable about what he's doing himself? What's his aim? Does the minister say anything you are doing? The first thing is that, what is the aim of doing these things? Once you identify the aim, then the next thing is, what's the plan to achieve the aim? Let me go straight away to address Mr. President. People have said political inequalities, as it is in Nigeria today, you can't have peace. You can't trust in the government. Let me give you a very good example. Because security is the first thing. And then people must operate your security infrastructure. The team, the security team. Who is the security team in Nigeria today? We call them the National Security Council. At the head, Mr. President, elected, a northerner. Next, Chief of Staff, Ibrahim Gambari, brilliant people, a northerner. Next, National Security Advisor, Monguno, a northerner. Next, Minister of Defense, Magashi, a northerner. Next, the Chief of Defense Staff, Irabo, a southerner. Chief of Army Staff, Atahiru, a northerner. Chief of Navy Staff, Gambo, a northerner. Chief of Air Staff, Amao, a southerner. The DSS Director General, a northerner. DG National Intelligence Agency, a northerner. So your National Security Council 11. We have 9 northerners, 2 southerners. Look, I'm telling you as a practitioner, a former governor of the state, a general, I'm 70 years old. When you go to such meeting, those 2 southerners, they are just there as onlookers. They are there as onlookers. What do they want to say when the northern bloc has 9? And you say southern bloc has 2. What does it got to say? Is there as an onlooker. It must be correct. That's why I say that, look, the soldier must believe in the war. Who is going to believe in the outcome of such security meetings? And you say it is national. Yeah. You say it is national. No. That is, when it goes down, that's why you have the Fulani and the herdsmen clashes, killings, kidnapping. Because the people downstairs, they are looking at the upstairs that, look, I'm favored. So please, let the federal government correct inequalities. If you put inequalities to a stop, if you put, the Attorney General just said rule of law and equal rights, defend the law. Look, everything takes its position. You have peace. You have the economy will be developing. Everybody will be generating its own employment. So that is my advice. So squarely, we must tell Mr. President, he's an elected leader. The buck stops at his table. Look at the American president today. He's the same age bracket with our president. The governance style of today has changed. The leader must appear. See Biden on the television every day. The people want to hear from you. They know. But they want your stamp of authority.
Others are waiting, and our time is.
Yeah, I know, I'm coming. Yeah? Yeah, I'm going to round up now. I'm going to round up. And then, finally, gentlemen, look, our political leaders don't know when they said, look, Mr. President has the powers to hire and fire. It is right, but there's a big but. Mr. President is voted for. And when you vote for Mr. President, I voted for our present president. And when I voted for Yoruba interest. I'm a Yoruba man. I voted for Yoruba interest. So, when Mr. President, when you get elected now, you have the power of hire and fire. When you are selecting your team, like the National Security Council team, you must appoint a Yoruba appointee there.
Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I have the authority to request that Commodore Kayode should please take his seat while we continue from where we are. We want to thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
So
We have had.
No, I'll just round up. 1 minute. So, ladies and gentlemen, the summary to have peace, guarantee security in Nigeria, enable these young people to actualize their dreams. Justice, inequality, justice and equalities to all Nigerians. Then you don't need any campaign. Thank you very much.